Good YouTube, this your boy Trey. We got another video. It's a YSL Woody rumors to be dead hours after dissing Young Thug. Now, we just made a video on Young Thug being a snitch. So it's like, let's see what happens. Let's listen.
The internet currently believes YSL Woody is dead, and here's why. One user wrote, "There is no reason on this God-given earth that I just seen Woody appearing to be dead on someone's IG story." Another user wrote, "Now YSL Woody is laying flat on his back with blood pouring out his head. Man, Atlanta is not real." Another Twitter user also wrote, "The boys done caught up with old YSL Woody. Guess is getting a little serious in Atlanta." Another user wrote, "YSL Woody did? What the F?" This tend to be the current rumor that's going on. Now, it's been about 15 minutes since this rumor, began kind of popular. Another user wrote, "YSL Woody dead?" Well, here's what's really happened. YSL Woody was just found and recorded in the middle of the street, unconscious, bleeding from his head. A lot of people is already pointing towards nefarious activities, pointing towards Young Thug potentially being involved. I know the real story. I know what happened. I know YSL Woody's current status, whether he's alive or dead. So we're going to discuss everything in this video and, discuss and clarify rather not the internet.
Hey, let's see if he alive or did he pass away, man. I don't even watch YSL Woody. I don't even really listen to him. The only time I listened to him was when he first popped on YouTube, but between there I ain't really focused on him. I ain't really he wasn't no meme to me.
Rumors are true. Now, the reason why a lot of people is pointing towards Young Thug and claiming that Young Thug is involved in YSL Woody being found unconscious in the middle of the streets is because ever since Young Thug got exposed for snitching in that interrogation video, YSL Woody has been relentless towards exposing and speaking on Young Thug.
He made people mad. People when they dig up the videos. Now people don't dig up the videos. You are what you are, buddy. You are official on the Woody and Charleston White team. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm okay with being a snitch. Because I know what I did. I know what I've been through. But, nigga, you is a snitch too, nigga. And I ain't happy about it. I'm mad about it. Because I've been knowing this the whole fucking time. And I didn't even say nothing. I sat right here and still let the blame be on me. Because of the love I had for you. But when y'all niggas come out of jail and y'all brought that stupid stuff out of here, I left that stupid stuff in jail. Y'all brought that stupid stuff out here. Yeah, I'm mad about it.
Calling Young Thug a rat while still living in Atlanta can certainly get you hurt. Young Thug is still tapped in. Young Thug is still well respected. And Young Thug still got people who's ready to crash out for him. But YSL Woody calling Young Thug a snitch and grouping him in the same category as himself and Charleston White did not get YSL Woody hurt. Did not get YSL Woody killed. Right? Even though that's being parroted right now online and that's being pushed in several pages are pushing this as if Young Thug got YSL Woody killed and YSL Woody is dead. So what actually happened, and I have to kind of burst your bubbles. I'll usually wait long enough to let y'all kind of run with these rumors. But because the street dudes is taking this as a W, we gotta kind of, curb their enthusiasm. So what exactly happened is YSL Woody loved to ride his bikes. You guys can see right here, Woody rides his bikes everywhere, okay? YSL Woody has a very hard time keeping a driver's license. That's just a fact. YSL Woody was pulling up to an event tonight in Atlanta. Now, a lot of y'all love to say YSL Woody be hiding inside. YSL Woody don't be out nowhere. YSL Woody don't want no smoke. But YSL Woody is always outside every weekend at the same place. YSL Woody went to that place tonight. Now, when he was pulling up, he had a collision with somebody else on his bike. That collision threw him off his bike, and YSL Woody fell and hit his head really hard because he's not wearing no helmet, no nothing. When he hit his head, YSL Woody fell unconscious. At this moment while we're speaking, he's still unconscious because I'm making this video 30 minutes after the incident. YSL Woody and ambulance have been called. He was put in the ambulance on a stretcher, but as of now, he's currently unconscious because that's the last update I got. By the time you watch this video, I understand there's going to be more updates. I'm making this video literally minutes after it happened. So as of now, he's still unconscious. If you watch this video a week from now and you comment, how no, he's not unconscious? Yo, I'm gonna block you, bro. No duh, you got more updates. It's a week later. But what I will say though, man, is street dudes claiming this is right on par. Street dudes trying to claim this as a victory for the streets is right on par with what they do. All they know how to do is fearmonger, okay? That's all. They are realizing that this reputation they have for being feared and respected is going away. Nobody respects street dudes. Nobody thinks they're tough. Nobody thinks they're cool. As a matter of fact, people look at street dudes and look down upon them. We all think they're mentally challenged, down low homosexuals who don't know how to regulate their emotions, so they lash out, right? And they are usually violent because they're trying to work with internal demons that usually come from their down low homosexuals who don't know how to express themselves. That's just it. 99.9% of street dudes are homosexuals. That's a fact. I'm sorry. Argue with your mama if you don't agree. It's fact. You can't argue with facts,
your mom.
I'm sorry.
Argue with your mom. He's being honest.
It's 100% true, right? And even the street dudes, right, who believe that, I guess, claiming this YSL Woody thing would apparently convince the internet that snitches don't get away with it after all, even though that's been a narrative now, bro. That there's no consequences for snitching no more, which there shouldn't be. You're getting dusty ninjas off the streets, as you should. It's your civic duty to get criminals off the streets. It's your civic duty to get people who make your community a whole lot worse out of your community.
One of the most overpriced things I have ever seen be sold repetitively is men's razors. Going into the store.
But yeah, this is narrative that snitches is no consequences no more. The streets is done. So, the last nincompoops, nimwits from the streets who believe, there's this battle that's currently going on, or they're still trying to save face for the streets, are now doing low-hanging fruit things like this, which is claiming a body they had nothing to do with. Which to me is stupid, by the way, right? Because if you truly love Young Thug and you understand how Fannie Willis have been doing any and everything to get Young Thug back in jail, Young Thug tweeted, "The Atlanta PD be lying if Fannie Willis tried to violate him for interfering in police business." The judge denied it, but the judge said, "Hey, listen, Thug, be careful what you think or what you tweet." She even said, "Be careful what you think." That's how much they want him in jail. So you telling me you love Young Thug and you're online saying that the star witness of the YSL Rico got killed hours after dissing Young Thug, and you think it's a wise idea to say, Thug still run Atlanta. Yeah, he died because he dissed Thug. Are you guys nincompoops by accident or on purpose? You guys cannot be this stupid. Y'all just can't be this stupid, bruh. Young Thug won't only go back to prison. Fannie Willis will get Young Thug the chair if Young Thug is somehow responsible for YSL Woody ever being touched or hurt. Understand this and understand it. It's a fact, though. It's a fact, right? It's a fact. But the reality is, YSL Woody isn't dead as of yet. YSL Woody hasn't been touched for dissing Young Thug or for snitching. YSL Woody got out of jail about a year and a half ago. And he's been at the same club every weekend. At the same places every weekend. And he usually riding his bike.
I did see a video of him at the freaking club. Like, what? He only be at the club. He don't go nowhere else. He goes to the club.
Where everybody can see, it's YSL Woody. And he don't wear a helmet. And he hasn't been touched. You know why he hasn't been touched? Because the people who are online talking about snitches get stitches and rats this and rat this and rat K, those are dudes who haven't put in work. Usually the people who are asked to snitch are the people who are in the mix and who are hella active. Those are people putting in the work. YSL Woody is the killer. Thug is the bag man. YSL Woody got respect in the streets. Thug just the bag man. Nobody feared a Young Thug going to bust his gun. That's just not a thing. But they fear Woody going to bust his gun. When they wanted YFN Nut out the game, you know who they called? They called YSL Woody. Plain and simple, homie. Plain and simple. Yeah, bro. So, y'all cut it out, man. Usually the rats are tough, which is why a lot of you street dudes won't dare touch any of the rats. Y'all know y'all can't touch the rats, bro. They always bring up Alpo. Alpo got killed. You see, bro. You see how Alpo got killed, right? Bro, the dude who killed Alpo ain't even know it was Alpo. To be honest, he ain't. Bro, he had. Yo,
Hey,
he
he's
had.
not wrong neither. Like none of these like rap people, like if like none of these street niggas, street dudes out here, they're not gonna touch a rap. Why you think 6ix9ine still alive when he ratted on so many? I promise you, I bet 6ix9ine ratted on so many people, Bloods and all. You think like it was basically gonna just be another road? I just think Woody is just like right now, just resting right now. He gotta sit down, gotta chill, gotta rethink on what he's doing. Cause like one day you here, one day you gone. I'm talking about peace. Talk about Dado, you out of here. But if y'all enjoy this video, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. Turn on the post notifications. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.